Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool material right here, and basically what this is a heated mattress pad. If you see the one that we got right here, it's from this brand right here, and it mentioned how the heated quilted mattress pad. And right here we see they mentioned how there's a preheat option and a 10-hour auto shelf option. So for the one that we got right here is for the twin size, but they do have this available for like queen size, king size, and the list goes on. But first, let me actually open the product to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this is what actually looks like inside. You can definitely see the mattress pad inside right here, but let's take it out. Alright, so when you guys first take it out, this is basically what the product looks right here. So inside right here, you can see they probably got the cable to actually charge up the product and activate it. So let's take a look at the remote first. Alright, so once you take out the remote, this actually looks right here. So one side you guys unplug into a wall outlet, and the other side right here you guys can plug it into the heated mattress pad. And then on the remote right here, you can see we do have a wrapper on top. So let's take it off first. So once you take it off, you can see there's a bunch of buttons on here. So we do have the display screen right here, the brand logo, a up and down, a on and off button, and a preheat button. And the back right here, we do have like a non-slip material. So once you guys put it on the ground or a table, it won't move around. If you see the cable on here, it's definitely really long, so you don't have to worry about having like a short cable. And then right here, we do have the mattress pad. So when you guys open up, this is what the inside looks right here. So I do have a stretchable option, so it's easier for you guys to put it on, and I'll show you guys how to set up in a second. And when you guys feel the material on here, it feels really nice and very soft as well. When you guys feel throughout the powder here, you can definitely feel the material that's inside to actually heat up the mattress pad right here. If you flip it to the other side right here, if you guys look really carefully inside here, you can definitely see all these cables or these lines inside. And that is basically what's going to heat up your mattress pad when you guys set it up and plug in the cable. And see right here, this is where you're going to plug in the cable to actually activate the product, so that way it actually starts heating up. And for the product here, you can definitely throw in the machine to wash it and dry it, but you want to use it on gentle cycle and delicate cycle in terms of drying it. So that is basically everything that's on the product here. Let me actually go wash and dry this first, and then we'll show you guys how to set it up and actually test it out to see how it feels, and then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so we just finished washing and drying the powder here. Let me actually set it up to show you guys what it looks like. So the way how I'm going to set this up is by plugging in the outlet on the bottom. So I'm flipping to this side, because the cable I'm going to have it on that side instead on the front. And what you guys want to do is just strap this around your mattress. Alright, so once you guys strap it on, this actually looks right here. So what I want to do now is actually plug in the cable to actually activate like the heating option. And the cable is right here, so I want to plug it in first. Alright, so I want to plug it in right here and push it in. And when you guys plug it in, you guys can push it on both sides right here, so that way you can push it in. So now we have it all plugged in and ready to go. Before I actually turn it on, I do want to get my temperature checker to show you guys whether it actually works. Alright, so I got my temperature checker right here. So I'm actually check the temperature first. Alright, so right now we have it at 71 degrees. Let me actually turn on the heat option first. So I want to press the on button right here. And right now we have it on low. If I press the up button, so the maximum on here is 10, which is high. So I check the temperature again. Yeah, you can see the temperature went up a little bit. So it doesn't heat up like really fast, but it does slowly heat up. Alright, so when you check it again, you guys can see the temperature went up a little bit more. So around like 81 degrees now. So definitely for the product, it slowly heats up. It doesn't heat up like really fast. But when you guys actually hop on and feel it, you can definitely feel the heat on here. So I guess when you guys use like a temperature checker, it won't really show it too well. But definitely once you guys hop on right here, you can definitely feel the heat on here. And a few things to remember is that once you guys finish washing it, obviously you don't want to plug it in immediately because it might be still wet. So I just make sure that it's fully dry before you guys actually use it. But once you hop on and see what it feels like first. Alright, so once we hop on, it definitely feels really nice. And it actually feels really warm once we actually hop on. Like it definitely feels the heat from my head all the way to my feet. And it actually feels really nice to get this warm feeling. Like usually once I hop on my bed, it actually feels pretty cold. But after using this option right here, it's actually pretty cool and convenient. So that way I don't have to worry about going on like a cold bed or cold mattress, which is definitely pretty awesome. And obviously when you guys are not using the product, or once you guys reach the temperature that you guys want, you guys want to unplug the cable. But this is basically what the product looks like once you guys set it up. If you can see, it definitely does work. Alright, welcome back guys. So nice little quick test, the product definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. So when you see when she set up the product, it definitely works pretty well. Actually looks pretty nice once you guys set it up as well. To give you guys that extra support and comfort once you guys put it on. One thing to remember is that this product right here is not waterproof or water resistant. They do have like a waterproof or water resistant option. So if you guys want that option, you definitely want to go over that one. But that is basically everything that's on the product here. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this part right here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are living somewhere where it's really cold, and if you guys hate the feeling of going onto your bed when it's actually really cold or freezing, then definitely getting one of these is actually really helpful, so that way it actually heats up your mattress or your bed, and you don't have to worry about a cold bed once you guys actually use it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.